Hey everybody, welcome back to Kinfolk Farm. Appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out our channel. For those of you that have been keeping up with our channel, I want to show you guys the pig meat we got back from the processor. I didn't video going and get it and all that because I had to work. Travis went and picked it up, my son-in-law. But I just want to let you know that we got the pigs back and they were huge. The biggest one weighed 310. We had one that was 280, one 270. I think there was another one 260, but the biggest one was 310 pounds. And well, it was like a total of 546 pounds for the first two we took, and 586, I believe, for the second two. So just huge pigs. Personally, I think we raised them a little too long, but I wanted to show you guys the meat we got back and the great job that Yoder's Processing does for us. Just fantastic. We're down here, you have to excuse me, we're down here in my storage room. But they just did a great job. This freezer was completely empty. We emptied it completely out and put it all, we had some chickens and stuff in there. But it almost filled the freezer completely full. And this was just two pigs. This was just two pigs. The first two we kept, and the second two we gave one to my neighbor, Mr. Henry, and another one to Travis's friend from church. But just crazy. They vacuum seal all the pork chops, everything. We got some spare ribs and tons of whole crate full of sausage. Yeah, just did a great job. Just a great job. We got some nice breakfast hams. I don't know if y'all can see that. But the most important thing was the bacon. We got a smoked bacon. Last time we had salt cured bacon. This time we got it smoked. Try something different. We're going to try it here in a minute, see how it turns out. We're really excited about trying this smoked bacon. But we got the hams. We got them salt cured, and we got some big hams that got salt cured too. But just a fantastic haul from the processor. We're really excited. Stick around. We're going to go up here and cook some sausage, cook some bacon, cook some ham, and try it all out and see how it turns out. I know it's going to be fantastic. So stick around. Let's go cook some of this stuff up. All right, guys, what we're going to cook is we're going to cook some sausage. We want to try our bacon. Check that out. Nice vacuum sealed bacon. And I want you to look at these hams. That's two sliced hams. We're probably only going to cook one because that's a lot of ham. But stick around. We're going to try this bacon, sausage, and ham for the first time. We're pretty excited. Okay, here we go. We're going to try some. We have the bacon, the sausage, and the ham. The bacon is actually, last year we got the salt cured bacon. This time it's a smoked bacon, and it smelled really good. You try it, man?
It tastes good.
That's good?
The bacon is?
Mm-hmm.
The bacon's really good. Your new type piece? No, no.
And we got Logan down here with us doing some more deer hunting. I've seen him on previous videos. You try the bacon?
Not yet.
The bacon is really good. I'm going to try some of the sausage. You tried the sausage, Mason? Now, Mason is the sausage connoisseur. Have you tried the sausage yet? Hmm?
The bacon is super duper good.
He
What?
said the bacon is super duper good.
No, the bacon's super duper good. Well, everything is really good. Nobody can speak. We're all digging in. You try the sausage?
Yeah, I did try the sausage. It was really good.
Sausage is really good. Everything turned out really good. We can't seem to sort of get organized, but everything's really good. The ham, I've already snuck in and had some of the ham.
Yeah, the ham's great.
The ham is fantastic. Everything just turned out great. We're really pleased with these pigs this year.
You tell them the eggs.
Well, stick around, guys. We're eating all our breakfast. What?
I like the sausage too.
You like the sausage too? Well, good. We're having some eggs from the yard, and we're having grits because we're from the South. We're supposed to eat grits for breakfast. Stick around. We're going to go up to the pig pen, and I want to talk to you guys about some things I learned this year from raising these pigs. Well, everybody, we're out here at the pig pen, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the things that we learned raising pigs this year. This is actually our second year ever raising pigs. Last year was just a piece of cake. But we still had some problems last year. But this year, we did things a little different. We had one extra pig. We raised 4. And one of the things we did different that I liked, but at the same time I didn't like, was we bought one of these bulk feeders. Trying to do things the easy way. The bulk feeder we bought was absolutely fantastic. We just loved it. But I think next year what we're going to do is put it out early. And as they get bigger, we may take it out, because when these pigs got, when they got up real big, they just got to where they was just destroying this thing. We had it strapped to that big pine tree right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. We had it strapped to that pine tree, and one morning I come out here and they had broke the strap off and actually had it thrown to the other side of the pen, and the top had been ripped off, and I had to fix the top on it, and they bent the bottom up. They just made a toy out of it. But that bulk feeder was just a great thing to buy. We just bought it late. We bought it when they were up pretty big. So this time, next year, we'll use it for the little piglets, and as they get up to 100 pounds or so, we may end up taking it out. But the bulk feeder was something new this year. We really enjoyed it, so we'll keep doing that. Another thing we were pretty lucky with is our pen setup. We have a pretty big pen. For 3 or 4 pigs. We got a really nice pen, I think. We got fencing all the way around it, plus 2 strands of electric wire around the bottom, and so we didn't have any problem with pigs getting out. We didn't have any problems with that, so we're pretty lucky with that. I don't think we're going to make any changes to the pen. We actually talked about running it down along the pasture so they can have some more wooded area and getting some more pigs, but we're still on the fence about that. Not sure, but I think in here we need to come in, poke some holes, and plant some stuff for next spring, and give them some more greenery. They eat this stuff up, and oh my gosh, in a couple of weeks it's brown again, but it's still fun to watch them eat on some good fresh grass. All right, our little watering system, we took it out. So our watering system, I think, went great. We had the pig water nipple with a big 55-gallon drum, no problem with that. Our housing that we built for them, they absolutely love it. They stayed in that thing, so we don't have any problems with that. But I think the main change we're going to do next year is we're going to set it up. If any of you guys haven't seen our videos or are new to our channel, go back and I'll put them at the end of this video. Some videos you can go watch to see the problems we had loading these things up. We just struggled trying to get these things, the last 2, loaded up. So one of the major changes we're going to do next year is we're going to set it up where our trailer sits right here, and we're just going to have it where they can walk straight out of the gate into the trailer, and all the fruit and vegetables we give them we're going to feed in there. Probably hook our bulk feeder back up to that tree and just feed the bulk feeder there, and keep the trailer here and have them feeding in and out of the trailer pretty much the whole time. We may wait a month or 2, get them up to a little bigger, get them up 50, 60, 70 pounds, and then put the trailer up. But we will start feeding them on that trailer a lot sooner. We had a lot of suggestions on those videos trying to load our pigs to feed them full time in the trailer, and that is no joke. That's what we're doing. That'll work so much better. We had to take this corral down, because this is how we had to get the pigs in last time. We had to corral them in. I put the videos you can go watch for you new guys that are just subbed my channel. You older guys that have subbed, I know y'all laughed and watched us fight the pigs, but we're going to get park the trailer over there and just start feeding them there. I think that'll be a lot better choice. Well, guys, that's all I can think of. The pigs were pretty simple. We didn't have any problems with them escaping or feed problems. We really didn't have that big a problem with our pigs. They did real good. They weren't the friendliest pigs. We never got bitten or anything like that. We really didn't have to worry about the kids. They just a lot different from the first set of pigs we had. But the second year of raising pigs, I think, was a success. We did real good. We got a lot of meat back. They eat everything out of the garden. Anything we threw away, we didn't waste anything. I love that part. Even the weeds out of the garden, everything. We don't waste nothing that goes to the pigs. I absolutely love that part of having pigs. But I can't think of anything else to talk about. Pigs, if you got a little piece of land, of course, away from your house, because they do stink. I'd get you some pigs. They're the simplest things ever to raise. They need food, water, and a little shelter. Simplest pie to raise, I think. Before I finish this, one more thing I can think of off the top of my head was I think we raised them a little too long. 310 pounds is pretty big for a pig, and our processor processes them by weight. And they were, I mean, goodness, they were an inch, maybe a little more of fat on them. And so you got to pay for that, you know. And if you like a lot of fat, my wife loved it because we got 2 giant bags of fat that she wants to render down. But you got to pay for that. So I think about the 200-pound mark, a little more. We're going to start calling the processor and see if we can get them up there a little early, because these guys were just giant. That's the only downfall, I think. The only problem we had this year, I think, we raised them just a little longer than what we probably should have. Well, that's all I can think of to talk about with the pigs. I just wanted to make a quick video talking about showing you guys the meat we got back from the processor and how pleased we were with it. Also, the cooking part, we wanted to cook some because we hadn't cooked any yet, and we wanted to try that smoked bacon. It was so good. Also wanted to talk about how we can improve our raising of the pigs, things that we can do to make the pigs' life a little better, make our life a little easier, because we absolutely love pigs. We're going to raise pigs for as long as I can possibly do it. I just love them. They bring so much life to the farm. The grandkids love them, and everybody that comes over, they all want to see the pigs. It's just a hit around here at the farm. We absolutely are just infatuated with them. But guys, I love you guys to death, and I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate y'all checking out my channel. Do me a favor, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, tell everybody about Kinfolk Farm. We really, really appreciate it. We love y'all to death, and we're going to see y'all on the next video.